Now can you hear me? Just asking. Is there sound now? One more time. Try one more time. Yay! We have sound.
What did you do?
Pound and. We're back. Yes, we're here. There you are.
You want to flip us here?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I'm on the wrong side.
Is this better?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
I can actually look at you.
Well, good morning. Yes, we didn't have sound in here, and now we didn't have sound in there. So, yeah. Anyway, okay, we're here. Welcome. They want me to take time out and pay attention. Pound and clear, sound and clear. Okay. Morning from New Zealand. Hello, Elizabeth. Jane Takao, I hope. Thanks, Victor. Wow. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. We don't have a theme for today. We're still working on forgiveness stuff and trying to figure all that stuff out.
But give us your questions.
Yes, we're looking for your questions.
What you need help with, what you want our opinion on, what you want their opinion on.
Yes, yes. I do need to make mention it's the first of the month.
I was just realizing, oh my gosh, 12th of December, 1st of December.
Yes. 121. 121.
24 Christmas shopping days.
Yeah. Yes. And hello, Julie and Scott. I hope you never worked out too much. Okay. I'm not sure what you meant by that, Victor, but we're good. Okay. So since it is the first of the month, you can do your new moon rituals and at the first of the month too, but also add in washing down the front door. This is just the front door with either peppermint tea or warm water with peppermint essential oil in it. Just a couple drops and wash down your front door. This is for prosperity and abundance. Forgiving family with so much to forgive. Understand that after last live with Scott and his workaholic okay.
Do I work too much? That's what everybody keeps telling me.
Yeah. Well, he loves his plumbing business, so he does a very good job.
Things to do, places to go, people to see.
Yeah, I was going to say, I never stop working, but it doesn't feel like work to me.
Yeah.
It's more like fun than sees because I work on this stuff and we're working a lot of things. Okay. So reiterate, washing down your front door with peppermint oil in warm water or peppermint tea to bring in abundance and prosperity. Also, you can do your cinnamon ritual, blowing in cinnamon into your front door. And this is both on your front door. However, the other thing you can do is sweep in front of all entrances to your house. This is mainly for door entrances, not necessarily windows, but sweep from left to right. Get rid of all the old salt if you put salt down, and then put down new salt. And that is to protect the house from negative energy and things like that. And this is something they do in New Orleans all the time. I know you guys think that's a crazy place, and it might be. However, it is a ritual they've been doing for over 100 years, and it works for them. It keeps the evil out of the houses. And you can imagine if it's that crazy out and about, that's probably some of that craziness would end up in your house, and you don't want it to. Just saying. Does that sound?
Yeah.
Have you been to New Orleans?
Only on media.
Oh.
I've never physically been there. Oh, wait, I take it back. I flew a little airplane to New Orleans one time in the dark, in the night, and turned around and got on an airliner and came back. So.
You just delivered
So I've been in Louisiana. So. I ferried
okay.
a little airplane. That was quite an adventure.
Was it better on the other plane?
I don't. Well, to me, Nothing's more fun than being in a little baby airplane. It's very exciting. Slow, dull, and boring in a big one. Probably a lot safer though.
Yeah. Using salt all the time nowadays help get negative stuff of its like acid.
Stuff off. It's like acid.
Oh, stuff off its like acid.
For those of you who are here, if you're forming questions, whoever puts up the first question gets our love and affection.
Well, Elizabeth didn't have a question, but she had a statement. Forgiving family with so much to forgive. Right, but remember, you need to forgive yourself. And I'm going to pop that up real quick. I need to know that about the door. Okay, which door? To wash it down with peppermint oil in warm water or peppermint tea. Either one works. Okay. And that's to bring prosperity and abundance. Okay. And as far as the salt, sweep left to right to get all the negative energy out from in front of your doors, all doors, and then put more salt down. Okay. Yeah, in front of your family home. Definitely your family home. Hello, Rachel.
Susan wants to know about recommendations about a job.
Okay. Okay. Hold on just a second. Let's do this forgiveness. Let me pop this up. And I have a new thing to pop up today that, well, it's not new to me, but I wanted to show you guys because I just posted
She stays up at night playing with this stuff.
Well, not really. Forgive yourself for not knowing better at the time. Forgive yourself for giving away your power. Forgive yourself for past behaviors. Forgive yourself for the survival patterns and traits you picked up while surviving trauma. Forgive yourself for who you need to be.
Needed to be.
Needed to be, sorry. Who you needed to be. And I like to add in, I release all versions of me I created just to survive. That to me is an affirmation I need every once in a while. And I know a lot of people do need that one. Okay, I'm going to put that one up as far as forgiveness. And we'll get to you just a second, Susan. There's also one more thing because you guys know I put up the ones to bring your power and energy back. I'm going to get rid of this real quick. But this one is new for the program. Spellbreaker prayer. I revoke access to all entities and their strings that cause harm to me. I rebuke all energies that keep me from my blessings. May my guides remove any spells cast against me, block any ill intentions coming for me, and protect me fiercely. No spell shall prosper against me. I recall my energy. I reclaim my power. None of their fear, projections, or energy can live within me. Their prayers against me fall upon deaf ears. May the divine hold and protect me. Remove all ill will that is shackled to my spirit and set me free. As I will, so mote it be. Okay, that's a new one for you guys, and I want to make sure I got that up so that you guys, once you bring back your power and energy, use that one next. Okay. Okay, did that help you, Elizabeth, as far as hi, Lewis, as far as helping you with forgiveness, family with so much to forgive? I hope that helped. Let us know, but I'm going to pop up Susan's now.
I'm working on manifesting physical healing and new career opportunities. What are the collective's recommendations for both situations?
Okay, that's a you. Gibby.
But they're showing me, Susan would appreciate this. They're showing me a bar scene just sitting there having a drink. Sit back and relax. I wanted to say mint julep, but the beverage of your choice. But aside from that,
You really can't see her in one of those fancy
No.
derby hats. I'm just saying.
Okay, tuning in.
I'm talking Kentucky Derby.
Tuning in for Miss Susan. What I'm getting is there are many goals on your horizon, waiting to be achieved or strived for. Know that in this moment you're settled in a unique situation where you have many opportunities facing you, and you also have the time at hand to ponder or evaluate each of them. This moment isn't as dark as it seems. It's truly a prosperity opening for you. Uh, Relax and consume yourself with the knowing that all is in place. You're sitting at the brink of opportunistic explosion, shall we say. Those are the words I'm getting. So basically what they're saying is don't panic. You got this. Uh, all interesting. I see everybody, there's this cluster of energies coming to you. I'm getting goosebumps about it too. It's sort of like, trying to think of an analogy. I've seen it in seminars. They put the distressed person in the center, and the avatar thing, where they are at the big,
Oh yeah.
and they put the one person in the center. Yes, you're on the center, and all these other energies are collectively connecting around you to support you energetically, and that to me says it all. So you're being supported way more than you're aware of, and I'm hearing, 3 weeks, there's going to be a complete turnaround for you, is what I think I'm hearing. I'm not sure getting anything off of that.
Well, I'm getting a lot of positive energy for you. Like he said, there's a lot of people, a lot of entities around you. But I hope you understand that was breaking your kneecap, which is almost impossible to do, was the
Yes.
universe saying, you need to listen. Okay, that was your 2x4. Unfortunately, it broke your kneecap, but there's a reason for it.
She's aware of that. So.
Yeah, I know you're aware of it. Obviously, you're
I like your word impossible to do, though. That sums it up.
Yes, Annie Beats Clark. If we're drawn to you, we will definitely read you. What else does she need to know?
The dog thing. She has her animal.
What about her animal?
What was the other part of her question? Career opportunity. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
We won't talk about that, right?
Sure. No, we're good.
Okay. Physical healing, you're going to learn to heal yourself. But talk to Tina and everyone you know that are healers and see what they can do for you. You're going up on Sunday, so definitely do that. See if you can get more than one healing.
Yeah.
I'm hearing 3, so I don't know if 3 people will be there. Robert is important, Tina, and Angela Shelby. If they're all 3 there, try and get one from all 3 of them. There's reasons for it because each one is different.
Different frequencies, yeah.
Different energies to heal you. So definitely work with all 3.
It's a buffet. Have a little of each of them.
Yeah. As far as readings, I don't think you really need a reading right now because you've got to practice. You've got to practice your intuition and your reading. I don't know if you're ready for it on Sunday, but I think you need to start reading. So if you feel you're ready to read, do so. If you're not ready, if you don't feel you are, then practice because next month, which is the 7th of January, you need to be ready. Okay? Because that will be the first Sunday of the month. I'm doing something else. I can't be there to watch you, but if you want to do some reading, we'll say the day before, talk to me. All right. I think you'll be ready, but you have to be confident.
Is this for
in
that
yourself.
psychic fair or for the?
We don't call it that.
I'm sorry.
We'll talk about that later.
I
We're
was
not
not being.
announcing
I
it
wasn't
yet.
being politically correct.
Right.
What environment are you speaking of about Susan doing reading in?
Readings in public forums.
Like a team.
Well, like at Tina's, but I feel she'll be ready for more than that. And also be working on your animal communication. And you said something about you had a device. You don't need that device. You need to go within and don't use tools. You have everything you need within yourself. Okay. I hope that helps you. I'm not seeing her replying.
Nope, he's over here.
I'm feeling kind of ready. I was thinking of trying to read this time. Oh, cool. That would be perfect for you. That would be very good. And then we'll talk about what we can do for you on other days. Okay. All right.
So, be happy.
Yes. Enjoy. All right. And let's see. Go through yours and who are you drawn to? We've already talked to Elizabeth and we've already talked to Susan. Now,
we didn't do anything with her.
Not yet. No, I'm not pulled towards her right now, but if you are, that's fine.
Pam.
Louise O'Connor. Lewis is here too. Lewis is from our psychic squad. If I go, Shelley, I will just be there as a spectator, as a visitor. I am not going to be working the Phoenix Psychic Fair, and we can talk later about that. And I definitely want to talk to you. I have your information. I will be calling a lot of people today through Sunday. And contacting you. If you would like me to contact you regarding readings, being a vendor, or anything like that, just let me know, and I'll add you to the list. Have either we got a message from? Oh, Elizabeth wants to know if we had a message from her mom.
Elizabeth.
The one we talked to earlier about a forgiving family.
What's your mother's name?
Elizabeth, what's your mother's name?
Is she's
passed from what I can see.
I mean, Elizabeth, what part of the world is she in?
She's the one from New Zealand.
I was going to say New Zealand.
Yeah.
That's the one I thought.
Yeah.
Why am I hearing it's cold over here? Would that be her mother? Yeah.
That's her mother's name. Good luck with that. It's right there.
Yeah, I see that. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but I have the mother.
Heneri?
Heneri?
Can you phonetically
I'm just
spell
calling
it out
Ms.
for us?
H. Ms. H.
New Zealand, yes. But can you phonetically spell out your mom's name so we don't butcher it any more than we already did?
Well, the only thing I think I see her mother. I'm taking what I'm seeing as her mother is was a happy person. She wasn't full of consternation or anger, or she just seemed very content with who she was. What is she saying? I'm pleased to say that I'm happy where I am. No more turmoil.
Heneri.
That sounds right. Heneri.
Okay.
The message that she has for you that I'm getting is she's content. She's there's no pressure kind of thing, sort of like permanent vacation. She's relaxed. No have-tos. I get the sense that maybe in her physical life she was busy with all the stuff she had to deal with. Iara. Anyway. Interesting. Good, thank you. I don't know if that resonates with you or not, but that's what I'm getting. She just seems very relaxed. All she needs is a mint julep to go with it.
What is it with mint juleps? Have you had one recently?
There was something I don't remember where I got it. It's a reference point. But, sit back, relax, and have a mint julep. Isn't that a Southern thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've never had one. I can't.
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
It's the Kentucky Derby, which is very big on mint juleps and crazy hats.
I didn't know
for
that.
the women.
I've never had either.
I hope you haven't had those hats. Not in this lifetime.
Yeah. So anyway, mom is happy as a clam. She's relaxed. And I'm hearing, oh, no drama. No drama. So you can rest.
All right.
You can relax for her. You don't have to worry about her. Needy. Who's needy? Daughter's needy. Reference mom.
She'll be glad to be out of the turmoil which I have now placed myself in.
Oh, you're taking on too much responsibility. Let it go.
It's not your turmoil.
Yeah.
It's don't take it on. Your mom took it on. Don't take it on. Don't accept the turmoil as yours. It's everybody else's.
Julie and I were talking about that this morning. There was an old sitcom here in the United States. It was a totally dysfunctional family. And long story short, the father fell out of the bedroom window one night, and you saw him fall past the window behind the couch, and everybody just looked and just like, okay, no big deal. So pretend all of that falling out of the window is not your problem and just don't react to it.
Right. We know that's easier said than done, but it is not yours. I'll have to go back to the 4 pillars, the 4 agreements. One is I am, okay, yeah, it's not a nice family. Okay, let me go back. 4 agreements. I am impeccable with my word. I do not take things personally. The reason why I slowed down on that, because that is the main one. Mm-hmm. Do not take things personally. If your family's not nice, find a new one. And I know that. Hey, trust me.
There's a lot of them out there.
I found a new community, new family, new tribe, and I'm loving this group. As far as my children, no, they're a part of this. But as far as the not nice, no, I've let go of them. Yes, they're still around right now, but the ties have been severed, and now it's just a matter of getting through it. Find a me family. Been there, done that. Yes. This is from Don. Okay. And he's saying it. Yeah. Find one from you. You choose. Yeah. Blood is one thing, but there's more to life than just blood family. Like I said, my children, my grandchildren, I'm fine with. They're good. My brother is part of this too. Being legally united, untied. Being legally untied, good. Very good.
I've always thought of family as like a shopping mall. You just pick a door. You come through that family to get into the mall. You don't have to shop with them. You can go shop on your own.
Yeah, yeah. And he meant new family, not me family.
Yeah.
So, okay. So I know it sounds strange, but I'm glad you're untying. However that has to be done. You're doing what you need to do and be empowered by that. It is not, like I said, don't take things personally. The next one is I do not assume. And the final one is I do my best. And it sounds like you're doing your best to get this legally untied. So that is fantastic.
They're saying, though, it's not necessary to be consumed by others' beliefs.
Yes, exactly.
So their beliefs have been pelted on her, and she's in the batting cage trying to deflect, but she shouldn't go in the batting cage.
So right. Well,
you don't have to buy into other people's beliefs.
And we'll go to the Long Island medium. You know who she is?
Yeah.
Okay. She says, ground yourself, surround yourself, and protect yourself. Yes, and I will be going to, like I said, the psychic fair, just walk around and talk to people, but I will not be doing readings either. So hopefully we'll see Don soon at other places and you can get readings there. Okay. I hope that helps you, Elizabeth, with that.
Ground, surround, and protect. Yeah.
Yes. Ground, surround, protect. Yes. And so what they mean by protection is, okay, ground is you ground yourself, and I ground myself to the earth and to the heavens. Then you surround yourself with either gold Christ light, divine white light, whatever lights you want to surround yourself with. And then you protect yourself like you put on armor. Okay. Whatever armor you would like to put on and be ready.
You're welcome, Elizabeth.
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks for hanging in with us.
Yes. And hello, Angie. Welcome in. Good morning. Who else did I see that I was drawn to?
Gwen Palmer.
Okay.
Gwen Palmer needs guidance.
Hold on. Is she one of the last people in and you're going by the last people? Where is she at?
You said who had I drawn?
Oh yeah, but where is she?
I got her between Don and in the Don arena.
Oh, there she is. Okay, you were drawn to her. Okay.
Yeah. Lynn Palmer. I'm going through a lot right now. Can I get some guidance, please? Okay, give us a particular maybe kind of thing. Well, wait.
I know we've talked to
Let's just see what I get.
Lynn Palmer. Yeah.
Lynn Palmer.
Don't say anything yet. Hold on. Let him.
Well, of course, I hear the word turmoil. It's mental. You're conflicted between two sets of beliefs about a given situation. I think you got two people, two different factions telling you two different senses of what they think should take place. Oh, you're not being your own advocate. That's not my word. So I know it's them. So you got to be your own advocate. You're torn between two opposing narratives. Yeah. So step back. She's going to them for answers, and she's not looking for her own answers. You're not trusting yourself. You know what to do. They say you know what to do, but you're questioning whether you're right or not.
You're right.
Yeah. She's trying to go to the others for support, and it's not a match. Back up, because you've got three positions, yours and two others, and the one you're carrying, I think, is the most accurate if you want to spell it out and be honest with yourself. I think that would be the thing to do. Does that help? Lynn Palmer going through a lot. Let me finish. Are we done? Are we done? I keep seeing a golf ball. I'm seeing a golfer. I'm seeing swinging the golf ball or swinging the club. And it's her golfing. She's lost on the course. She keeps missing the ball when she swings the stroke. She's alone on the playing field. That's the problem. She feels alone and she's not trusting herself.
Remember, I'm going to go with it. You are a divine feminine goddess. Whether you believe it or not, you truly are. Okay. We are made divine. There are divine goddess activation meditations that will empower you and bring you back your power. You've given your power away. I've got to pull it up. This one I like better than the first one I've sent you guys. Let me get rid of this. And I call my power back to me. I call my energy back to me. I call my magic back to me. That's the important one, magic. I am cleansed and disconnected from anything that may drain me. I am shielded from any energy that does not serve me. I am safe. I am protected. I am whole. And so it is. That is a very important one. I have the other one up here too, but I'm not going to put it up right away unless you guys need it. But we were talking about forgiveness earlier, Lynn. I don't know if you were in on that. You've got to forgive them. I don't trust him and what he is going to do of course you don't trust him, but you've got to protect yourself. You've got to believe in you. You know what you're doing. And if you need an attorney to help you with this, you find the right one who resonates with you.
It keeps showing me her on a golf course. I clearly see her swinging a club, and it's a driver. You're out in the middle of this fairway, and you keep swinging and you keep looking toward the green. The answer's at the green, but she keeps missing the ball.
My question is, does she need a caddy?
Well, or a golf cart.
Well, does she need somebody to help her, a person?
Yeah, she needs to get to the green. She's staying stuck in the middle of the fairway. She's afraid to move and take a look what's down there. She's missing the ball, so the ball doesn't go anywhere. You're swinging wildly. So she's swinging the club, missing the ball.
Yes, you are missing. You are missing something. Hello, Lilima.
Okay, so let's take that as a missing.
What is she missing? I know she's missing the ball, but what about the ball is she missing?
It's trusting herself. She's giving it away to everybody else. The narratives. She wants somebody to tell her what to do. You have two ways to go. Which one feels better? Over analyzing. You're spending all.
Implement it. Don't be afraid.
Hey, try one. If it doesn't work, go to the other one.
But whether to go all out or just back down. No, do not back down. Okay. The song from Tom Petty pops up. Stand your ground.
Yeah, take a stance.
Back down.
Yeah, take a stance.
And I won't back down is what he said.
Because you'll regret it.
You'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And you have enough regrets right now. He has done so much. Yeah. Well, it's time that he asked the universe for help. It's time that he pays his karma debt. You've already paid yours. Okay? It's his turn.
I'm remembering a story. I was in high school. We were in PE playing volleyball. We split our class into two teams, and one of the bullies in my class was right in front of me on the other side of the net. I don't know what happened. There was something to do with some consternation. Anyway, he was bullying me through the net, but I stood my ground. I didn't let him. I wasn't going to turn and run. I had a whole class looking at me. There was no way in hell I was going to. But stand your ground. Oh, you know what they're showing me? It's the bull elephant charging at you. It's the same thing in Avatar. If you stand your ground, the intimidation is intended to scare you away and make you run. When you stand your ground, the thing goes and stops, goes, oh, wait, this wasn't supposed to happen.
They're not used to you. I understand that, but that's the past, and that was his choices. Your choice is to stand your ground or retreat. Don't trust what he says. I'm not saying that.
You'll regret retreating, though.
Don't retreat. Stand your ground. I was out doing my son's paper route one time, and a neighbor, I hadn't gotten to the house yet, but a neighbor sent their pit bull after me. And he comes running up, barking and drooling and just angry. And I looked down, hello, can I help you? I didn't run. I didn't do anything. I stood my ground. The dog sat down and was wrestled. I wasn't afraid.
She needs an advocate. What kind of advocate?
That's what I was saying. Does she need a caddy?
Advocate just came in.
Advocate. You need an advocate. You need help with this.
I don't know if that's a legal thing or whether
legal advocate
or a bubba.
Yeah. Lynn, are you here? Yes, I understand what he's done in the past. Don't let it go. Let it go. We know it hurt you, but let it go. Those were his choices and his negativity, but don't accept them. Send them back to him. Did you see what I put up earlier about the spell breaker? I got to put that up again. Sorry.
Well, you're much smarter now than you were, Lynn.
Yeah.
And advocate, I don't know what that means. Another girlfriend who can support you, or if you want a mediator, or
you need legal advice and legal help. What do you think, Don? I think she needs some expert advice. And I'm hearing woman, but there's something about a man too, a male attorney. I'm hearing the words, get a male attorney to beat him at his own game. But there is a female attorney nearby. That person is to help you. So it's
a friend of a friend.
Is it a friend of a friend? Somebody knows an attorney that will help.
Tell her just start asking, do you know anybody? Do you know anybody?
Yeah, ask everybody.
I know because my wife did that and she cleaned my closet. She had a cousin who worked for a very good attorney. So my attorney was not a match for hers.
Yeah. But yeah. And my nature would be to say to get a female, but I'm being told, no, you need a male attorney that will stand up for you, and you just lay it on the line what's happened to you, and then let them. But remember, they charge by the hour. So you don't want to give everything. You just say, hey, this guy's a narcissist and I've been abused. He's taken my girls and I need help.
There's also a problem I'm feeling. If you can't get your lawyer to, if you are having trouble getting a hold of your attorney, run. It's like somebody who you're dating that you can't count on. So why do you want to hang out with them?
Yeah. You know, you will feel the right. You're going to say, oh, this is what I needed. This is exactly what I needed. But say this prayer for yourself.
You need a junkyard dog attorney.
Oh, wow.
You know?
Maybe that's why I was thinking of that pit bull.
My wife had one. I know they're out there.
Yeah, let me close this down. I hope that helps. Let's go back. Okay, what are you saying?
No, she's not seeing the forest for the trees. She's in the middle of this fairway. I want you to get down to the green where the hole is and the putting and the flags and the end of the fairway. You're hanging out in the middle.
She's not the right one. I kept thinking a woman would be best, but they're saying no, it's got to be a male. He's saying a pit bull. Somebody who's gonna. Anytime he opens his mouth, they're gonna come back and say, "Hey."
Wear a recorder every time you're talking.
Every time you're near him, you have to. He has tried setting me up with recordings of me being upset, then putting it on me when I tried to kill myself.
We've all had those days.
Yeah. I understand. It's been done stuff to you for years. Dangerous stuff. I understand that. Lynn, you need to take control of your life. You've been allowing other people to do things to you. You have been accepting their negativity for too long. Take your power and energy back. It is all about you now. You are strong. Do the divine goddess activation. There is a guided meditation. You need this strength within. You've got it, but you've been suppressing it. It has been oppressed, suppressed, and repressed for way too long now. He'll never know what hit him once you grab a hold of your power. And when you take your power back, and I can attest to this, when I took my power back for the first time, the people who've been trying to use my power fell apart. Don't worry about recording him right now. He does it when I'm not prepared. Always be prepared. Yeah. Always be ready. That's what I'm telling you. You need to take control of yourself. Your guides are there. They're saying, hey, you can do this. But yes, if your mom's fiance guy said one, go with it. If it's a guy, too, it has to be male.
But there's a guy she hasn't connected with. She's not tuning into what feels right.
Right. You're not listening.
You know, when you meet somebody, you either like them or you don't, or you're comfortable sitting next to them, or man, I want to sit over here. She's not paying attention to that radar. So,
Right.
but there's a guy. I see you. I feel him. She hadn't found him yet. Younger guy, younger as in like 30s.
30s,
Yeah,
30s, maybe young
yeah. But
40s.
he's got a very relaxed demeanor, but he's caring. But he's sneaky. I mean, which is good. I mean,
A good sneaky.
yeah, he's not going to bare his teeth. He's subtle and he just carries a big hammer and
Okay.
quiet. So keep. I never really went on. Yeah, just you need to keep yourself physically away from this guy. Find your advocate. Just start asking your friends if they know somebody, and go do some serious interviewing.
Yeah.
Don't mess around. This is getting tense.
Yeah. You gotta take care of you. I'm gonna flip the one up again to take back your power. So I'm
Come
gonna,
on, get that club out there, and
yeah. Which one is it?
it's like she's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I call back my power and energy from all corners, people, places, and situations that have been draining, siphoning, or stealing from me, consciously or subconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally. From all realms, worlds, and directions of time, I am safe, sovereign, and protected. So shall it be, so it is, so mote it be, blessed be, whichever ending you want to do. But take a picture of this and say this every morning and every night. Take back your power. A friend of mine had given her power away for so many years to her family, to her hopefully ex, and other people. She's been always giving her power away to others. She finally found herself, and now she's whole again. You're not whole yet. Your heart chakra needs help. You need help, but bring your power back. Bring your energy back. It's so important.
No, he hasn't ruined you. You've given
No,
up.
yeah. He does not ruin you. He does not own you. Let go. I put up the prayer to let go of, to break everything.
See, he's being who he is. How you react to him is the opportunity you have to keep.
He is not, don't, you keep saying negative things. Okay. I'm trying to empower you
Yeah.
to do what you need to do. Love yourself. You don't have any love for yourself in your heart chakra. It's cold. It doesn't matter if he sheds a tear. It has nothing to do with him. You are not him. You are strong. You are capable. You can do anything you put your mind to. Letting go of him and his power over you is the first thing you need to do.
Because you believe what he tells you.
Yes. Don't believe a word he said. You said he was a liar. And you know he is.
My phrase for all that is what the hell? HAIL.
I was going to say, let the hell rain down on him now.
Do that.
Once you take your power back, once you are the divine feminine goddess that you truly are, he won't know what hit him.
You can be a dog and roll over in your back and stick your feet up in the ground, or you can be the dog stand on your own 4 feet.
Yes.
And bury your teeth.
Yeah, bury your teeth. And that's your turn now.
Yeah.
It's your turn now. Yes, you do need a male solicitor. Exactly. That's what we've been saying.
Anything. Advocate, just somebody. And I don't know how this works, but there has to be somebody that can help you or can be your mouthpiece. I don't know how you can refuse to. Get a restraining order telling him to stay away from the house, first of all. And
Annie Beats Clark is with us too. Yes, you got to empower yourself. And for anybody who's going through something like this, you've got to empower yourself. Nobody else is going to do it.
When you've had enough, you'll know what to do. It sounds like you're on the verge of having had enough.
You've had enough.
Yeah. So
we'll get to you in a minute, Louis.
This is where you go, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can get one.
Yeah,
Get it. Get it.
Pick up the phone.
Don't be afraid. Okay.
It's an opportunity.
This is an opportunity.
You're out of your comfort zone. That's what you're doing.
No. It doesn't matter if he's dangerous or anything. You have to find you're dangerous if you want to do it. You are dangerous if you want to be. Take your power back. I can't stress this enough. Did you want to tell the story about who you met the first time I went into Everything Just Rocks?
There have been so many.
The first time I walked in.
Well, let me give you Julie as an example. This little meek mouse slithered around the edges of the room, picked a chair, sat in the furthest point she could find in the circle, and just sat there with her arms crossed with a little notepad on her lap. And that's all there was. Now I have to hold her back with a chain.
Nobody holds me back with a chain. I'm saying. Just saying.
So all I'm saying is, and this is in the last few years, this woman has transformed herself. She decided she had enough and was decided to start standing on her own 2 feet. And we're being your advocates here, telling you, you don't have to succumb to this stuff.
No. I dealt with a narcissist. I'm not. I mean, what he does now, that's his problem. And believe me, it's his problem.
If he falls out of the window, you don't have to go pick him up. Just pick him and see if he's still breathing.
No, stop it. Let go of. Quit saying he's got you. He doesn't have you. You have you.
You let him do that.
You back.
Yep.
Take you back. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Lynn. We keep going. We love you, but you've got to stop this negativity.
Go find an advocate and take 2 aspirin and call us in the morning.
I prefer Tylenol, but I don't like aspirin. It's not good for. Just kidding. I'm just joking. Stop. No, he hasn't gotten you like this. You have allowed.
Yes.
You've put yourself in a prison. You did that to you.
We're saying that affectionately.
Yes.
We're not beating you up.
No, we're not. Because you have to know that he is on his path. You are on yours. Yes, they collided, but you've got to be you.
You have to realize you don't have to accept his behavior.
No. And quit saying he did this to me. He did that. No, no, no. You accepted what he was doing.
You're reacting to his actions. He's just being who he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now you got to decide the new you, what the new you is going to look like.
Okay. I'm going to try and I'm going to work on things for a second. Let me hit the
go buy a big gun.
We're going to No, she doesn't need to do that. Do not, because
Mace? Does that work? I don't know.
But if she's going to get she's worried about him trying to kill her.
Oh, I understand.
So she doesn't want more
you get a big air horn. I've heard those.
Oh, an air horn. What?
Those cans with air and you blast them.
Exactly. Nothing wrong with that.
The male people carry those. It startles people.
Get an air horn every time he comes around you.
Or la 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 la.
Don't do that, because then they'll record you saying you're crazy. So just get the air horn. Because have him try and record an air horn blaring. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to hit some commercials, and I want to look up something real quick if I can do that. But here are the commercials.
When you become unflappable, that ticks people off more than anything else.
Like I said, when you get your power back, you're going to scare the heck out of him.
Yeah,
just saying.
Because his tricks aren't going to work.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
You're a paper airplane and I'm a 747. Don't you ever think you're anything like me just because you can fly a little.
Well, I hope you guys heard some of that, but if not, that's fine. You got to see the pictures. I love this Annie Beats Clark. I love it, love it, love it. you do need the young girl lawyer. I didn't think the young girl lawyer is right. So right. I mean, yeah, she's too young and not experienced enough
Yeah.
for that. She can't handle him. Going with your mom mentioned, definitely. I'm feeling good about that. What about the one her mom mentioned?
The girl doesn't feel right at all.
No. And I kept thinking, and she needs a female. Nope, she does not. She needs a male who can fight his fight.
This girl likes her makeup more than she does. I see
Being
her
an attorney?
spending her time in the mirror.
Oh my
It's a feeling I
goodness.
get. I don't know a clue about her, but that's what I get.
Yeah. Yeah. So go, if you feel that way, don't waste your time. Just say it.
It's one of those things. Just disconnect, let it go, and focus on if you're on a tightrope,
Yeah.
those guys aren't thinking anything about anything else but being on a tightrope, getting from one side to the other. And if you're worrying about what he's doing to you, I want her to focus on the tightrope, just one step in front of the other, get across that rope, get across the ravine to that whatever over there and solve the problems. You're scattered. Your thinking is all over the place. Just focus on the goal.
Yes. I'm going into fight now. I know what to do. Thank you for that.
Go.
Exactly. And quit saying what he did. Nah.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
What are you going to do about it? What you going to do about it? That sort of thing. I can't remember the movie I'm thinking about.
That's our job.
Yeah.
We've been down the road a little while. We know it's coming, so we're trying to show you.
We know we're a little older than you. No offense, but
we know everything.
Activating. I'm trying to do more than one thing at a time. So,
don't worry about giving what he deserves. That's revenge.
Yeah, not what he deserves. The universe. Leave that to them. We'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Just say you stand your ground.
Focus on protecting yourself and
don't worry about him. It's not your monkey, not your path, not your
You disconnect. You wish him well and take care of yourself.
And you can wish him to get what he deserves, but do not.
Because it'll come back on you.
Yeah. Just, I hope you get what you deserve, and I'm sending you, and I know you don't love him anymore, but unconditional love is very important, even those who've hurt you. I'm just saying. You'll get to that point someday.
It's a win-win.
It's a win-win. Yes.
You want both sides to come out as high as possible on both sides. That way it expedites your exit and expedites his exit. And you get caught in the revenge loop. It just goes on and on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
What's that song? All I want to be is done.
I don't even know that song.
It was a country song. All I want to be is done was the main verse. So just focus on being done and getting away. Because he'll go find somebody else to beat up.
Yeah. And we don't want that either. So definitely do what you can just to let people know what's going on. What was it? Thank you. You made so much sense. Yes. Take your power back. Be you. Be the person you're supposed to be. Forget about him. It's nothing to do with you. Mom did say.
Oh, Pitbull. I love Pitbull.
Yes. That's what we're seeing.
That's what my wife found one of those. I'd like to know where that story is.
Well, you needed
I wanted my own Pitbull.
You needed a female Pitbull. And
what did I? Oh, I did. And I lost. Well, I didn't lose.
Well, she wasn't a Pitbull out.
No, she was not. She was not. She was food for the other one. That's what I think of.
Oh dear, that's sad. Okay, we got to get back to Louise. Are you still here, Louise O'Connor? Okay. There's a couple things I've got. Unleash the goddess within, goddess affirmations, activate divine feminine energy. It's a 30-minute activation, loving kindness meditation to activate the goddess within. That's 22:53 minutes. 22.3.
You're very welcome, Miss Lynn.
So, all on YouTube. Put in activating divine feminine goddess. It'll help. Yeah, well, let the court see for themselves. Your pit bull will help. Believe me, he'll just come in nice, quiet, peaceful, and then
Say hello and then don't say another word.
yeah, and then your new solicitor will be the one for you to bring out the anger in front of everyone else. He'll try not to do it, but the little jabs and quiet
But I'm hearing
things.
she has to learn to be unflappable.
Yeah, right. But you've got to take your power back. You've got to activate your divine feminine goddess. It'll help you understand the power you truly have, and it will help you move forward. But you've got to grab your power back, girl. Okay, Louise, are you still here?
Louise O'Connor. Is that who we're chasing?
Yes, there. She's still here.
She's still here.
I'm hoping.
Purple heart.
I love purple hearts.
Some good. Okay, Louise, what is your question? What area of your life are we exploring? What infinite wisdom do you want to hear?
There's a drag on your heart chakra.
On hers?
Yes. It's down the middle, so it's mainly put there by you.
Me?
No, I'm talking to
I felt so bad when you said I didn't meet her.
Oh, no. Ooh.
Because I'm not getting anything. This is your baby.
Well, she's got it. She needs that. Tell you what she needs.
I'm seeing a rainy day. She's looking out the window and I'm seeing rain. Depressed.
Ah, yeah. There's male energy very close to you. He is older, not a whole lot older. And the pain, that I'm feeling goes to your chakra, goes into the middle. I mean, there's a knife there. You're not ready to pull the knife out. You've got to sever the ties with this person. This is Louise, you're not speaking your truth. Oh my goodness. And as far as you speaking your truth, that's more on the left side. Oh, but this male energy is still stuck with you too. What is it? I mean, you got it on both sides and straight down the middle, which is the middle is you, what you caused. Okay, the first thing I'm getting is you need to be balanced. Your balance is off, way off. You're not very grounded. Do you know who you are? You don't know who you are yet. Why are you confused? You're confused about something. Why are you confused? Oh, this is what she needs. Yes, you have healing to do, and a lot of it is surrounded by it's surrounding your heart chakra, both sides, but also in the middle. And like I said, the middle is what you've done, what you've accepted from others. Let it go. Let this other stuff go. Find who you are. Remember what we've been talking about for the last few minutes. Grab your power back. Return all energies that people are trying to put onto you, give them back. Ask your guides for guidance. Oh, there's a lot of pain in your heart chakra. If you continue this, if you don't let go of all these other people's energy, you will not find out who you are. You are not speaking your truth. You are not being true to yourself. If you continue this, it's going to manifest physically. And being centered around your heart is not good. Call in Archangel Michael to sever all ties of those toxic people. Release their energy back to them. You've been here long enough, so you've seen the prayer, the spell-breaking prayer. You've seen the forgiveness. You've seen all the stuff that it put up. I hope you took a picture of those because they're very important for you to do each one. Again, what I've been telling Lynn is you need to get your power back. You've got to find out who you are. You've been suppressing yourself for way too long. And like I said, it's on both sides of your heart, your left and your right. They're both a little older. I think the male is older than the female. But it's not good. And the female is going all the way up to the throat chakra. And your throat chakra is holding it so it doesn't go to your third eye or your crown. Your crown and your third eye chakras are open, but everything's blocked at your throat. Nothing's getting in, nothing's getting out, nothing's moving. The flow, you got to have the flow. You're not grounded in the earth, you're not grounded in the heavens. Affirmations will help you. Oh man. Forgiveness. You've got to forgive yourself. You didn't do this to yourself, but your reactions to other people, you're accepting their negativity, just like Lynn did. Let it go. It is not you. Try this every morning. You just sit back.
I'm amazed how little I'm getting, but
Oh,
I got a sense of depression, just frozen.
yeah, that's what it's. Nothing's moving.
Okay.
It's very stagnant.
She's
very stagnant.
See her looking out of a rainy window on a cold day and just not moving. That's all I'm getting. I keep trying different venues, but it's all coming to you.
If there's a light, a lamp or anything by that window, you need to turn on that lamp, find a good book. I'd start with the Four Agreements, but that's just me. I mean, you might start with...
That's a great little book. I love that thing.
Yeah. It's a quick, easy read, but there's a lot of information, and it will change your outlook.
Here's where she's stuck. She's stuck, what do they call that? It's you're situationally depressed. She's so consumed with what she's anchored by. She's got to stand up and shake it off. I don't know how you get somebody to do that. It's a decision on her part to make, but it's not hopeless. They're saying, what I'm hearing is there's a way out. You just haven't chosen to go there yet. I don't know what the situation is. I don't know what the energy is. It's an internal decision. Oh, it's an internal decision to love herself. So it sounds like she's beating herself up beyond measure.
Lynn, stop. Stop saying what he's done. Let it go. That's the past. You're starting your new future. Start going positive, Lynn. Okay? Positive. I am strong. I am love. I am creator. I am.
I thought we were talking about Louise, but
we're talking about Louise, but Lynn
is identifying. Yeah. Okay, that's good.
And I understand you're identifying, and I'm saying, Louise, you're kind of in the same situation. Not exactly, but you're stuck, Louise. You're stuck. Ooh.
When you believe there's no way out, there's no way out. But that's not. But I don't ever believe there's not a way out. I'll scratch my way through a block wall, but I'm going to get out of it one way or the other. Yeah. You just have to decide to do it.
Yeah, but you've got to decide. You've got to bring the positivity back into your life, Louise.
It's that belief thing. When you accept what somebody's opinion is of you and let that dictate who you are.
But that's not you.
No.
You haven't found you yet. You have not found you, Louise.
Because she's a neat little energy. I'm getting
I
nice.
know, I get good positive stuff, but she just stuck.
She's letting her heart. What are they saying?
She's letting it being trampled on.
Yeah.
It's in a cage.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I can
She's
tell you.
she's letting her heart wither away.
Oh, yeah. She's back. You haven't been answering, so we didn't know what happened. Yes, you are stuck. So you've got to find you.
You got to be your own cheerleader, they're saying.
Yeah. And what we've said to Lynn already applies to you as well. Get your power back.
You're not stuck.
You just feel you are.
Yeah.
But like I said, the other positive stuff, I am love. I am creator. I am powerful. I am strong. I mean, get the stuff, the positive things back in.
Remember the Mary Tyler Moore show? The old sitcom where she goes after her Dick Van Dyke days. She's in New York, she goes to, or Chicago?
Yes, New York.
Anyway, at the end of the intro, she throws her hat up in the air, and she, new life starting over. And so go out and throw a hat up in the air or something. It's what, I don't know if you know what that show was, but it was, a Declaration of Independence.
Yeah. Well, you definitely need to find you. And how do you find you? By
Louise Hayes.
Okay.
Abraham Hicks. No, not. Why did I say Louise Hayes?
Hayes. Louise
Hayes is one of them.
Yeah, Louise Hayes.
Books by
Louise Hayes.
Or go to Abraham Hicks and put in Abraham Hicks. I feel lost. Start there. It's on YouTube.
Hold on. Hayes House first.
I guess I was supposed to have Louise Hayes jump out of my mouth because it did.
Yeah, it did. And she has a lot of great quotes too. Okay, and then you're talking about Abraham Hicks.
Abraham Hicks, I feel lost. That's on YouTube. That's after Hicks channeling Abraham.
Yeah. As far as Louise Hayes, and I think there's an E. I think it's spelled the same way you spell your name, Louise. I'm sorry. But look at Louise Hayes on YouTube as well. She has a lot of quotes, and I've listened to a few of hers too.
She went through some abuse and a lot of stuff early in her life.
And
lockdown.
She almost lost a business and all this, but she built an empire on love, and it worked. Her beliefs and love got her through it. And the other thing is, when you feel like Scott said earlier, he sees you sitting in a window looking out to the being depressed, raining outside. Anyway, sit down if there's a lamp near a window, sit down in a chair and get up. Or you can do this on audio, or you can buy the book. Oops.
Abraham Hicks is YouTube. That's free, and they're 15 minutes. They're
right.
Find those all day long. But I've even listened to her stuff, Feeling Lost, or you can just put in it's Esther Hicks channeling Abraham, if you're not familiar. She's got tons of videos for almost every emotional state.
Yes. And they are all good. But sometimes I like to sit down and read a book, especially if it's a rainy day. I mean, I love listening to audio. I do. And the Four Agreements is also on audio.
Four Agreements is fun because it's short.
It's short.
Small. It's easy reading.
And it takes 2 hours tops to listen to. If you wanted to spend the 2 hours, you can clean the house. You can do so many chores while you're doing that. You can drive around, man, and it won't be bad.
About the audio is you can listen to them in your car. You can,
anywhere you are. Well, I wouldn't suggest the shower thing. Okay, but yes, all of the things we've been saying to you and to Lynn, whatever resonated with any of you on here, grab a hold of it. It's not just for the person we're talking to, it's for everybody, this community, to grab a hold and embrace whatever feels right for you. If it feels right that you get on YouTube and listen to Abraham Hicks, if it feels right, if it resonates, get tingling and all that, Louise Hayes, do it. To activate your divine feminine goddess, do it. Whatever works for you, because I know what worked for me. And I'm telling you all that worked for me. And yes, I did it in over a year. I mean, it took me 1 year to get through all this. But
As you little bee.
But I can tell you, within 6 months, I had a lot more going for me than I did in the first month or two. So keep going. You can do this. I haven't seen that show. Yes, I am lost in the dark. Not know how. Move forward.
You must have a phone next to you. Type in Abraham Hicks, I feel lost right now, and see what pops up. There will be multiple little videos under it. And just listen to them all.
Yeah. Yeah. You can do this. And keep coming back, Louise, because we're all here for you. We usually hear from Victor and a few others, but I'm not seeing them. My YouTube is off. I don't know if somebody, I'm not seeing anybody for YouTube for a while. So I'll have to check on YouTube. Pam, are you still around? There's 9 people on.
Seeing Amanda Angel.
Okay. You want Amanda Angel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Amanda looks appetizing.
I don't know. That sounds a little scary there. Don't mind him. He just.
Philosophically.
Okay. Where is she?
It's sort of like that fresh meat thing.
Oh, yes. And I saw her earlier. Can you find her? Where is she at?
Amanda? I got her right here.
Oh, it's not too far back.
She's underneath it, Louise.
I found her. Oops.
Top of limb power.
Dang it.
Amanda, what is your question?
Hold on a minute. Let me get you back up.
Unless she's back in there.
Dang it. I think I got her now. Okay, Amanda, do you have a specific question? Okay, thank you, Pam. No one was chatting, so usually Victor pipes in on what's going on, so I haven't heard from him. Yes, I know you're still here, Diana. We'll get to you if that's meant to be. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, we're still waiting on Amanda.
Amanda.
You're feeling her? Are you melting already?
No, I'm not melting.
Okay.
I'm feeling, but. Isn't there a song?
A song about?
Will do. She is very good, too. I'm not sure what you meant by that, Louise.
She's looking up.
Okay.
I'm heading out for a doctor appointment, so Victor is in charge.
Thank you, Pam.
Who's Victor?
Victor Cederholm from Sweden. He's on YouTube usually. Usually he pipes in, but he's not that conversing today. He must be.
You just jump in the pool.
How did you start your spiritual journey?
My big break was hang out with us at a spiritual church downtown, which you are familiar with, called Rising Phoenix. At the time, it was called Harmony Chapel.
Ooh, I like that too.
And I just sort of started hanging out down there. Small little Saturday night groups, and of course, our local crowd. There are meetups. Oh, meetups. Go to I don't know what part of the world you're in. Assuming you're here, there are meetup groups online, especially local. Some people get together weekly and look for spiritual groups or psychic groups or what's this, Tina? They're on Facebook also. Some people, I check out the meetups for a local source at the moment. Otherwise, it's getting into.
Well, I could put one up that she can zoom into.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. You could do several.
Yes. I do 2 a week. Plus, I do this 3 times a week. So you can understand.
You could do these online.
Yeah. That I'm very busy with this, and I have been studying for over a year now. Yes, other things happened before I started this journey. I knew I needed this journey.
To give you an example, Amanda, we're in a Monday night group where we physically attend, and weekly there's always new people attending. The crowd turns over, and you consistently hear, well, I've had these experiences I wanted to explore, and people just like you are coming in those doors every week. If you can find a local group, or do what Julie's suggesting, they've got a Tuesday night group, and is it Monday?
It's
And
Tuesday night going on.
You practice with each other.
Yeah. It's Tuesday night.
And it's a safe environment. Nobody's going to beat you up.
Yep.
And
everybody's at different levels.
Yeah.
When I started, Pam, who just left for her doctor's appointment, said that I was at 5. And she says, now I'm at 100. So I'll take that as good.
Yeah.
But yeah, you start out anywhere you're at, but the more you practice, the better you get. Also, what he was talking about, Abraham Hicks, and he said Louise Hayes, and I put all that information up. The 4 agreements, all of these will help you. Ooh.
Well, there you have it. You close yourself off. That happens a lot. And open that door up, claim it back, first of all, and then be accepting of it. And there has to be some local in Michigan. I don't know. Do they do this stuff in Michigan?
Lewis Black, are you still here? Lewis Black, who is in Michigan?
Okay, yeah. check the meetups. I'm sure they have meetups in Michigan. Start there. If you're in the dating scene, you can go into Match and say, wanted spiritual partner. I wouldn't recommend that.
No. Don't go that crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, just take it organically. That's what I did. I've been going to Everything Just Rocks, and
with the group here.
Well, it's a shop. Crystals and stones. And I went in there, and then I went online and checked what classes they had, because I've been to a few classes throughout the city and cities, and anything that resonated with me, I went. And so this psychic and medium circle sounded right, that I needed more help, because I saw some things happen. I saw Paris happen before it happened. If you remember the attack on Paris, I saw that, and I didn't know what to do with the information. So now that I'm my community is getting larger and larger, I can discuss anything I see with those people, and they'll be able to give me information what I can do. There's somebody out there that we will connect with and get things taken care of, hopefully before things like Paris and 9/11 happen again. Just saying.
Or you can move to Phoenix, leave Michigan. There's lots of places around here.
Well, it's definitely warmer here, but in Michigan, we have one of our members, one of our JSS members is in Michigan. And yeah, so if he pops up again, he might be busy. He did stop in and say hi, but oh, you're welcome, Louise. So there's a lot of directions to go, Amanda, but whatever resonates with you, you grab onto it.
And check back in here with us.
Yeah. Come in. And it says, for the Tuesday free Zoom psychic class, email Don Rumor Rivera at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. That is going across the bottom there. And come Tuesday, it will be, you're on Central Time, so it'll be 7 to 9 Central Time. And every Tuesday, we're there, and we're all learning. And no one is better than the other. It's a very safe.
You get paired up with each other, and you can read each other and practice with each other.
Yeah. And my brother joined us too, and he got praised on the last time he was reading. And so, yeah, he's improving leaps and bounds. And so, yeah, we'd love to have you in. And And you might get paired up with the other Michigan person and former Michigan people. They come in too. So A5 says is a former Michigan person. Kina is, yeah.
I thought she was from the South.
No, she's not from the
Oh, she got beat up in the North, not the South.
I think it was Southern Ways, but it's
yeah.
Anyway, I hope that helps you. But there's a lot of directions you can go. Do not be afraid to do what you're doing. You might have scared your grandmother, but
that's all. That's when you do this long enough, that becomes so normal, and so you wonder why it doesn't happen when it doesn't.
Yeah.
Rather than worry about when it does.
But you've got to open yourself up again too. Open yourself up to the universe, to the creator, whatever resonates with you, but not negative. You got to bring your vibrations up more. Love is the strongest vibration you can have.
I feel her scared, and she's scared. I can feel that.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's a little girl in you that's afraid, and this stuff is so eye-opening once you get a grasp on it.
And once you embrace it,
yeah,
your guides will embrace you even more than they already are. And your guides might change. Don't worry about that. You do have a core group that stays with you lifetime. So they know who you are, and they know where you
live.
They know. They know what you're capable of. Trust in yourself and trust in them. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see who's next. Who's pulling you in?
Well, there's Diane. My screen is sort of stopped. Amanda was the top of my list.
Yeah. You'll have to keep going. Yeah.
We've got Diana. I don't know what she's after this week.
We've got Annie Beats Clark.
Oh, let's do her.
Who? Annie Beats Clark?
Yeah.
Okay, Annie, are you still here? Do you have a specific question? Oh, we have one that I didn't see for a while. Oh, did you see Carol Dukes was here?
I did not. That one went right past me.
Yes. Hi, Starbad. How are you? That was almost an hour ago. She's probably not here. Little Lima, I did say hi to Little Lima. Elizabeth McIntyre, Liz is in. Okay. Annie Beats Clark, are you here? I'm going to go back to the bottom of the list.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
All I've got is Amanda. Anybody else there? Okay, we're going to hit commercials. Hopefully you guys can hear them. Can you hear the commercials? Anybody? Were you able to hear the commercials last time I did them? Because we weren't able to hear them here. Nobody's talking to me.
They've all ascended.
Ascended.
Diana is in here multiple times.
Yes. We'll get to her. She
Oh,
might be next, but we'll see.
You're chasing down Annie.
Annie Beats Clark.
Annie Beats Clark. Annie Beats Clark.
Okay.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Okay. Well, I thought I hit my last one, but I didn't. Anybody out there?
It's time to wreak havoc in his life by finding your peace. Then they hate that.
What?
I'm reading this.
Yeah.
That's from Annie?
Annie to Lynn.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
That's right. I remember now.
Nobody. Yes, we see that Amanda replied 1 minute ago, but we're not seeing anybody else. Let's see if
How many people are on?
We have 6.
The 6 of you that are there.
Hello.
Does anybody want to know something? Explore something? Ponder something?
Ooh, she's in Clarksville. Bonnie has made it to Clarksville. Oh, that was yesterday.
Isn't that a song?
At 8 o'clock at night.
Last train to Clarksville.
Meet you at the station.
Isn't that an English?
Do you know who this?
Or was it the
Hey, hey.
Hermits?
No.
Last train to Clarksville, really?
Last train to Clarksville. Isn't that the same ones who did Hey, hey, we're the monkeys?
Oh, Monkeys, yeah.
Yeah.
It was that generation, yeah. Why did I think it was the Monkeys? Who would have thought?
So I haven't seen Miss Bonnie on, but she made it safe last night at 8:11.
To Tennessee?
To Tennessee.
Was she driving back?
She was driving there, yeah. Then her son and daughter-in-law are going to come out with kids and animals. So hopefully they'll have a nice trip. I'm glad she made it.
Car is packed with animals.
Well, he's driving the U-Haul with his 7-year-old daughter. And I think the wife is driving with the 3-year-old and animals. I think that's the way it's working. But
This
no
is a
one,
local reader that relocated.
yes. Oh, she's down. Okay, so I was trying to see if anybody's on. Okay, I got to go back to Facebook. Nobody is communicating with us. It says we're still live. Are we still talking? Okay. I'm not seeing anybody else. You're funny this morning, Scott. No, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody's communicating with us.
I was noticing how slow it was after Thanksgiving. It started off with a bat today. Even Diane's not here.
Yeah, nobody's replying.
What the hell?
Well, we got 6 people on. Talk to us. I'm going to check my other. Let me see where I got them. Okay, I got 3 on my. No, only 1 on my Love Riot. Okay, so 3 on the other one. So let me check real quick because nobody's conversing. So
That means
you need to go to yours and see what's going on.
Facebook.
It says Ask the Angels is live right now. I've got the Gabriel Project on. Weird.
Who's Ask the Angels? Is that you and
So, yeah. Bonnie, the person I was just talking to. Okay. Why in the weird? Oh, it says 2 days ago. Okay. I love how crazy this is. All right. Let me go back. I need to get out of there.
or everybody's still shopping from last week?
Nobody is chatting with us. Please, somebody. Talk to us. Maybe this will work. It worked. Okay. Let me see what's going on. So the last thing I got was Amanda on here too. And I don't see anything else. I'm see if anything's working. I just put a bunch of things going on. Now we're down to 5.
I'd be leaving too.
Oh, that's because I'm off of my Normal one. Please, somebody contact us. Well,
all the spiritual wisdom going to waste.
let me try. Have you looked at yours to see who's commenting on yours?
I went there, but it didn't.
You didn't see anything?
Here, if I look there.
Nope, nobody's on yours.
Well, it's a quiet day in New York City.
Ooh, I finally heard us.
Quiet day in New York City.
That's from yours.
Yeah.
That's why. Ooh, I finally heard us. You can turn that down.
Let's try it.
I guess you can leave that up. Maybe we'll hear it better. Okay.
Stop.
It's 2 days ago. I don't know what. That's. You went too far. That is weird. I don't know what's going on. Can somebody comment? Now I'm getting Susan's and weird. Okay, I'm going to go to my YouTube channel, see if I can get anything. Nobody's talking to us. It's almost like they started over again.
Mm-hmm.
Channel. Can you turn it down? Okay. Okay, I'm going to go to yours. Got one person on that. Oh, there's Diane. Diana finally popped in. Are you guys just not conversing? Or was there a problem with Facebook? Do you have any messages for Diane right now while I try to find out what's going on?
Diana. Annie Beats took off. So Diana, what's on your agenda today, spiritually speaking? You being the devotee that you are. Diana's, my mic is muted. Press in or click.
No, you don't need to do that.
Mm-mm. You found Diana?
Oops. I'm trying to find us. Well, Diana says I will, but I don't see anything else with it. I will what, Diana? It's almost like we're off. No, this is last time. It says it's live. So we're both looking at our phones because we don't know what's going on. You can now put people in timeout for different links. Got it. Okay. What do you need? Well, you're here. You're conversing, which is great. There's 2 people in YouTube. Nothing since I sent Amanda Angel, where are you? She didn't say where she was at.
It's funny because usually we got people we can't get to.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you have anything for Diana?
Does she have anything specific she wants to look at?
Diana, do you have anything specific? Since you're kind of meek right now.
Yes.
Speak up. We're not getting any energy right now yet.
I'm thinking of hilarious clips I can come up with. What do you need? Annie Beats is here.
Oh, good. We've asked for you. Okay. Was there anything specific, Annie Beats Clark, that you needed? Nobody was conversing, so we were waiting for you guys
We were treading water.
Yes. Thank you for coming back up. So do you have any energy for Annie Beats Clark or
I'm more inclined to go with Annie. I'm waiting for something. I'm sort of tuning into her.
I'm feeling balanced in your receiving and your giving right now.
I'm seeing her on a bicycle. I don't know why that would be the case.
I feel that she's restless in her legs. Nothing to be sorry about. I'm glad you're back and conversing. Was there anything in particular? We haven't heard from Diana back yet either, so we're waiting on you two. But Annie, you're up. You're in the batter's box. If not, I'm okay. Okay, this is what starting to feel better. Okay. And grounded. Yeah, I said you were restless in your legs. Now all of a sudden I'm getting a pain in my left leg around in the calf. Upper calf. Did you get hurt? Nothing in particular. Have you been grounding yourself in both the heavens and earth? Because it feels you need to work on both, but your grounding does feel better. Oops. A lot of heaviness on your shoulders too. Pain here, left side, older female. I've been moving
Is she,
more good. Going more. Yeah.
is she not up and active?
She's been moving more.
I saw that. I didn't know what that meant. She was debilitated or whether she'd been.
Whoa. Amanda Tarot, no. We don't accept scammers.
Had a fissure. When they come in like that, does it go back out on our feed? Are they just trying to get in the chat?
They're trying to get people they're trying to scam people.
You just lure them out.
So I just deleted from Facebook or blocked from Facebook and then blocked from Restream. Sometimes when I block from Restream, it doesn't block from Facebook. Susan had a couple problems on hers, and they were saying that they're associates with Susan.
Oh,
I said, "You're seeing the associates of Susan." So
wrong one, please.
she's been go, 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 go. She's been on the go.
Susan, yeah.
Annie Beats Clark. That's what Annie Beats Clark said.
Well, it's funny. I see her on a bicycle. They're just showing me. She's in like a, there's trees and grass and trail, and she's just strolling along singing a song. Nothing. I see no crisis. I see no. The energy feels very peaceful.
She's feeling better.
Go, 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 go.
Okay. And she said she needed to sit down because I said that the pain in the calf. And they're saying it's a here and now thing soon. Oh, I might be going back to the Netherlands soon. Wow, Netherlands. Cold. Cold, cold, cold. They love bikes. Ah, that's why she said.
Wow. I clearly saw her riding a bicycle. I see her alone though, sort of in this. But it's almost like it's meditative for her.
In between towns.
The picture I'm seeing looks like a casual cruise, not a purposeful trip. All quiet on the west.
I think the move will shed more of the, help you release more of the negativity that you've been dealing with. Pain, lower. Heart chakra, low heart chakra, that usually means physical. Have you been taking care of yourself physically, Annie? Because your heart area is not, but you've been on the go. I feel less stress than you've had, but the pain is there. When was the last time you saw a doctor? I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just saying you need to, before you go to move anywhere, physically move, not just riding a bike or walking around, that you need to just get your health checked out. Make sure you're good. Oh, might be from low potassium. Banana. Actually, everybody says banana for potassium, but
Bananas only have potassium if the ground they're growing in has potassium. Bananas don't make potassium. So if the ground's depleted,
then the banana will not have as much.
Correct.
However, I found out that watermelons actually have more potassium than bananas. The only difference is bananas are much easier to eat than watermelon.
The way that's work.
And no, the cut up ones that are put in plastic are not that good for you. I'm just saying. So if you find a decent priced personal watermelon, I would say go for it. But make sure, if you can find organic, that's even better. Just saying.
Then they talk about all the seeds and all the fruits and things to eat, pumpkin seeds and apricot seeds and all kinds of.
Watermelon seeds are thrown away here in the United States. However, Canada uses them for health reasons, and they also, one of the reasons is to strengthen your kidneys. That's my many years.
That Barbara O'Neill talks a lot about kidney stuff. She's that naturopath from Australia. I get a lot of stuff from her.
Barbara O'Neill. But as far as potassium, because I have that problem, mine was always around 3.5 or lower. But now I don't have that problem. If you start, that's okay. That's what the pain in the left, the left calf is all about. It's a cramp. You said you need to sit down. That's your low potassium. And that means get some organic bananas, because he just made me worry that the bananas I'm eating don't have the potassium I need. But I'm not getting the Doles or anything. There's a different one coming out.
I get organic stuff, but I take mineral supplements.
Yeah, I know.
Trace minerals.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't put anything in the body unless I know.
Because if the ground shot, the plants can't. This was going on in the 20s.
Yeah.
Back in the 20s. Nothing in the dirt.
Ooh.
And there was a guy, I can't think his name. His tape was Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Wallach. Okay. His whole thing was mineral deficiency. He did autopsies on zoo animals as a veterinarian. And he was always saying, because the zoos want to know why their animals are dying. It was always mineral deficiencies in his book, in his eyes. So I take his stuff. Comes out of some place in Utah where they take the sludge, primordial sludge. He talks about these. There's three populations that live at high altitudes, where the people live to be 125, but they were, in the day they were driven up by their enemies higher, so they glacial milk all the minerals that comes off the glaciers and stuff.
Yeah.
But you can get potassium a whole bunch of different ways.
Yeah. The pills, which ones were you
Taking too much at once.
It might not do well with her body. Everybody's different.
Could be.
And medical personnel are just, they give, this is what is supposed to be for that one, but
what's your blood type? What's your blood type?
What's your blood type? In
the reason I say that, because there was a book, Eating for Your Blood Type.
Yep.
Oh, they're supposed to eat meat. I am an A. So
A, yeah.
beef and I just don't enjoy each other. I get all slugged down eating it. I'm a big chicken fan. And what else? It's interesting when you start reading the book.
A negative. You and me, girl. You and me. Okay.
Get a book and eat for your blood type.
Yeah, and check not just for your blood type, because again, everybody's different and whatever works for you. I loved Brussels sprouts. I can't eat Brussels sprouts anymore. I just can't. I look at them and I want that. No, can't have that. And so whatever you eat, if you want to write a journal and put down what you ate that day and how you feel afterwards, it'll help remind you what you should and shouldn't eat, but you're going to change over time. We're all changing right now. Susan made an announcement. We have 24 chromosomes instead of 23. Actually, we have more, but 24 are active right now.
Really?
Yeah, I verified that.
Wow.
But we do have more than that, but we have 24 because of this year that were active.
And you never thought about blood type? Is that what she's...
I think so. But again, what works for me might not work for you.
Yeah.
So definitely work on your diet. I went to anti-inflammatory Mediterranean diets. I work on both. Yes, I've gotten off of a few of those things, and too much fast food when you're with grandchildren and stuff like that, which it's not good for any of us, but time-wise. Anyway, writing down what works and what doesn't work. Well, write down what you've taken in and then write down how you're feeling afterwards. And remember, give it about 24 hours because not everything goes through in an hour or two. Not much does. It's usually 24 hours. And also, when you're drinking teas, sodas, anything, I would suggest everybody stay away from carbonated beverages, but that's just me. But it doesn't work for everybody. And remember, if you do drink carbonated beverages, it adds about 10 pounds. Now, it has nothing to do with cameras. It just adds weight to you. Reedy Sharma. Doing well. How are you? Okay. So just keep a log of what you're eating and how you're feeling afterwards. Oh, well, welcome, Reedy Sharma. We might be able to get to you.
Thank you for joining.
Yes, thank you for joining us. And thank you, Annie. I hope that helps you. But definitely work on, I don't take any pills anymore, but the reason why I asked you, because one of the pills to bring potassium or keep your potassium level up is actually in some of the sodas. So it's not good. And okay. You can ask a question, and we do go back and forth sometimes.
Yeah, throw a question out here.
You're welcome, Annie. And Diana, if you're here and you have a question, a specific question, please put that in so we can get to you. And then Riddy, if you have a question, please put that in too.
Rid high, Shama. Rid high.
Shine. Okay. And we just have a few more minutes. I know we had a slow day today, but we're enjoying ourselves. And hopefully we're helping all of you. Lynn and Louise, we are definitely here for you. So let us know how things go. But remember, take back your power. You are strong. You are divine.
Riddy, are you submitting a question here?
Yeah, we're waiting for your question.
We got time for like one or two here.
Yeah. So Diana, if you have your question.
LVMH, what does that modeling contract and relocate to Paris this December?
Yeah, got it. We got your question. It's up. What do you feel?
My first question is, how does she feel? I'm sorry, don't
Yeah.
dealing with male or female. I'm assuming female. They, I don't know if it's something she really wants to do. She's apprehensive about it. I'll be able to sign. You can certainly sign anything you want to. And
She says.
okay.
Her.
It's an unknown for her. She's excited about it. If the opportunity, well, what I'm hearing is if the opportunity presents itself,
and it feels right.
take advantage of it. If there's any misgivings being presented, don't push them aside. It's a red flag thing, you know.
Mm-hmm. Right. Any hesitation on your part?
If something doesn't feel kosher or feel correct, don't push it aside and discount it. There could be some big bumps in the road. If you feel comfortable with the whole thing, don't. Oh, they're saying don't be deceived. Modeling business is a rough deal, kiddo. Just, depending on what's being presented to you. And there's something, I don't want you to do this alone. Is somebody going with you?
Yeah, you need
somebody in tow with you, or somebody
do you have a manager or an advocate of some sort that is in your corner, wants the best for you? Because don't sign it without having somebody there to read every single word.
I just see it's her versus this big monster.
Yeah.
That's my perception.
You need a solicitor, attorney, or an advocate, whatever works in your area.
Magnifying glass.
I understand you prefer dealing with the company, but you need someone who has your best interest, a person, not the company. They have their best interest.
Bodyguard.
Yeah. It's not that you need a middleman. No, you need another set of eyes to read the fine print.
They're showing me
to make sure you're not getting taken. I know you know your business and you know what you're doing, but I will have 3 lawyers reading. Okay. All right. As long as you have lawyers reading the contract. And do you feel?
Okay.
I get what you're saying. Do you feel?
You're a very confident young lady.
Yeah. But these 3 lawyers, do you trust them?
Is it their lawyers or her lawyers?
Yeah, his lawyers.
Yeah.
They have to be your lawyers, not the company's lawyers.
They don't let them be connected with it.
Yeah, it has no connection to the company.
The reason I say that, because America's Got Talent, if you talk to some of the people who have been on that show, they own you. As soon as you sign that dotted line to be on the show, whatever happens to you, they call all the shots. They call all the, I don't know what freedom you have. Come into fruition.
Okay, we'll check. Your lawyers. Okay, good.
Oh, I think there's going to be a delay. I'm getting January. Oh, good for you on your homework.
Oh, beautiful. I like the fact that they're from different places.
Yeah, I do too. They're not all in one room.
Yeah.
I'm getting January.
Are you in India right now? Lalima was on earlier. She's in India. And she's part of our JSS squad.
But she's wanting to know about December. I don't get December.
I know. I'm not getting December either. And I'm gonna get Rosie out. I wasn't going to, but it's like you need clarification. So
Rosie. Oh, Rosie.
Where are you? Oh, Lucy. No, Lucy, you're not Lucy. She'll get mad at me if I call her Lucy. I'm not calling you Lucy. It was just an old sitcom.
She was in Canada for 2 years.
Oh, past 2 years. Now in India. Good.
That's a shift in places to live.
But were you in India to begin with?
Sounds like she was
Were
from.
you born there? Yeah. I'm just checking, make sure we're on the same wavelength. Yes. Okay. Sharma will. She signed the contract in December.
Indian parents. Oh, Indian parents with Canadian residency.
Well, she signed in January. Towards the end of January. When I said January, it was very timid as far as moving, or Rosie was not moving very much, but at the end of January is a positive. So will there be delays because of the contract, how it's written?
Trapped with her stepmom. That's why she wants to get into Paris.
When you say trapped with your stepmom, want to waste my energy on her. You don't take
You're not
her
trapped.
energy. Don't accept her energy. Okay. And her energy is hers. Put a bubble around you with the mirrors on the outside, so her energy goes back to her. It works. It works.
I got the
That's why I'm
impatience. I
patient.
put
Yeah.
two and two together there.
Yeah.
Kill her with kindness. She'll.
Do you or have you ever watched what is it? Pitch Perfect? The first one. No, don't be sorry, but don't accept her energy. Keep it away from you. Be your own self, because you've got enough energy for
Yeah, I get that.
for everybody. No, you haven't seen Pitch Perfect one. You need to watch Pitch Perfect, because it's not the opening scene, but one of the first scenes.
Is it a movie or a series?
It's a movie,
Oh,
but there's
movie.
3 of them. So one of the first thing, one of the scenes in the beginning, her dad comes to her dorm room. She's at a college. She just started. Her dad comes in. He's a professor there, and he asks him, "How is my step monster? How is the step monster? Not mine. How is the step monster?" So when you said my stepmom, I just remembered her words of calling her a step monster. And that he goes, "Oh, she'll be really glad you asked about her." And I'm not asking about her. I just like saying step monster. So I thought it was hilarious, but that's because I have a step person.
Your journey's almost at an end, my dear. Hang on.
Yeah.
I hear you're breaking away soon, and I understand the impatience.
Oh dear. And I'm sorry you went to Canada during the lockdown. Yeah. Too bad you couldn't have come here. Arizona for the lockdown. I don't think we really got locked down, but that's just me.
Yeah. Well, I hope if it works for you in December, that's great. I don't feel December. I feel after December, but
yeah. And if December, I don't know why I was kind of energy coming towards me of this contract happening in December. I feel it's being presented in December, but I think your lawyers are going to want different wording, clarification, and other things before they feel comfortable in you signing it.
Don't think of it as a tough journey. Think of it as a journey of exploration and experience.
Yes.
Take the word tough out of there and look at it with different eyes.
Yeah. It's lessons learned. When you get past this, you're going to feel so much better, but you're also going to look back and say, hey, I really needed to learn this. And you'll know why. You'll know what the silver lining is.
The angst is taking you away from the experience. So don't dwell on the angst, dwell on the experience.
Yeah. Enjoy the experience. Don't think of it as negative. Don't think of it as tough, long, anything like that. Just, yes, be passionate about it and say, I know it's going to work out, and it'll work out in divine timing. Very big deal intuitively through dreams and psychic. Yes, definitely. No, we've been asking what your question was, Diana, but you didn't reply until now. So you've been gone for at least 20 minutes. Okay, I got this idea for this passion project. Yes. Big deal, intuitively thought through dreams. Yes, and grab onto it. It's going to work. It might not work in the December at this time, but it is coming, and it's coming quick.
Here's what she's got to know.
What?
If this isn't supposed to happen, it won't. If it is supposed to happen, it will. But you chase it like you're doing now. I mean, this is your goal. This is your plan. Just keep going that way. If it takes a fork in the road, understand that it was for a reason.
Exactly. This is the empowerment that Louise and Lynn needed. Nothing can stop you. You're right. And when you become a supermodel, you come on here and let us know. And we'll be cheering for you.
That's
and
the
sending
attitude
you
it
good
takes
stuff.
to get.
Yes. Nothing can defeat me. Absolutely, it can't.
That's wild.
More power to you. I know you're going to be great at it, and don't let the negativity and the negative energy of that industry pull you down. Flip it around. Change the industry to suit you. Don't suit them. Does that make sense? Don't change yourself for them. Make them change for you. That company has nothing on you. You're stronger. You are a divine feminine goddess. Know that. That's why it's going to make you. You're going to be great. Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck. And we do need to finish with Diana. She's talking about friends. Will she make friends? Diana,
I meet someone.
Get out of the house. Go places. Meet people. Go to groups. What? Go ahead.
What is she doing? I got the picture of this closet. Is she sitting in a closet?
That's what, that she's stuck.
Unless you want to put an ad out in the front yard, waiting in closet to meet someone, key under the mat.
No, that is not smart.
I just see this little closet, this little table of food, and a glass of water and a lamp.
Thank you, Sharma. Okay.
Okay, what groups did you join this week?
Yeah. This is for you, Diana.
This is your
What
homework.
groups have you joined?
Of course, if you wanted to.
What do you want?
I am weird. Yes, I would agree. Living in your closet. Okay, your assignment, you got to find one group this week and report back. Your job is find one group.
But what resonates with you? And be in person.
Yeah.
You can do everything. Enjoying yoga. I have good friends right now, couple. I just want to know if they really are.
Well,
Diana.
They are if they feel like it. If you don't enjoy it, don't be around them.
How about you? How is your unconditional love for yourself right now, Diana? You know I'm going to ask that question. Diana, and you really want me to answer that? Hello, Rosella Rose Girl. Okay, the words are, you are not being true to yourself, Miss Diana. You are wanting everyone else to make you happy. We've discussed this. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you, Rosella Rose Girl. You are new. Now I'm getting over UTI. Oh, okay. Okay. Diana, do we need to do this every time?
Cranberry juice.
100% cranberry juice, not cranberry juice cocktails. No. Stay away from ocean spray. Those are not good. Okay. Diana, this is about you. What do you want? Do you want to get over the UTI? You accepted that you had a UTI?
Yeah.
Instead of drinking more lemonade or cranberry juice or stuff that are good for kidneys, you have been staying away from that. You have not been taking care of yourself.
Now you got to get over the antibiotic.
Yeah, the antibiotic is not good for you. Drink lots of water. It helps flush out your... Yes, we could do one more question, I think, but then
hang on here a minute. We're just finishing up, then we'll get to you.
Yeah. So if you got a question, please put it down. And yes, they are free. Okay. I'm just worried. Stop worrying. I want to know if I'm going to heal.
Of course you are.
Do you want to heal?
Or it gives you an excuse to not do anything.
Diana, again, what do we say? When you are focused on everything else, that's your red flag to say, it's time to focus on yourself. You could have healed yourself by now. You didn't need the antibiotics. I know. We're not doctors. I know that. But you've got to start with yourself first. You got your, how do I say this in a nice way? You were warned spiritually. You were warned spiritually that something was going on with your body. And if you didn't listen to universe, it would manifest physically. And it did. Okay. It's not a big 2x4, but it's enough to say, hey, pay attention to you. Your health is most important. Don't worry about the friends. Don't worry about the yoga. Take care of you. Don't worry. You know you're going to get through this, but pay attention to you and what your body needs. Remember, mind, body, soul connection. You need all three: healthy, wealthy, and wise.
Her gut's out of whack.
Your gut's out of whack. That's why your kidneys are messing.
And that's creating anxiety.
Which causes
physical
manifestations.
Probiotics. Get some probiotics, prebiotics.
Okay. But be careful because, again, it's your kidneys that you're talking about. UTI is urinary tract infections has to do with kidneys, and you have to take care of your kidneys. Cranberry juice.
Cranberry juice. Go drink. Be happy.
Yes, it's very good. It works. And don't worry if it doesn't taste good. Just drink it. And don't overdo it. Just take it easy. It's better if it's chilled. I know. I've been working on it for 40 years, so I understand this. You ready?
Good luck, Diane. Yeah, Rosella, what's the boyfriend's name? My person.
Thank you, Diane. And remember, take care of you. Okay.
What is person's name, Rosella?
Is this person, you've already met this person, or is this somebody you've been conversing with over the internet?
Didn't think about that.
I did. She says we are in separation right now, but I don't know.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know if that was we are in separation right now. Never. I feel like he is going to delay his service. I don't know why. How can you delay your service?
Online.
Okay.
Because he wants money. He wants you to send him money.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, that's automatic. Just JJ.
Run.
Rosella.
I'm hearing don't get tied up with this one if you want what I'm getting.
Yeah. That was the energy that I got. This person is not good. And let me tell you a little story. I was on a 4-mile walk and I was listening to Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot, which is Shauna Sellers, and Sonora Mystic Tarot, which is Dawn Rivera. And a lady came in and chatted saying that I have 2 guys and I I haven't decided between either one. Will I meet this one and that one? The first one she named, when I heard the name, I said, no, this guy's not good for you. The energy was just bad. It wasn't right for her. When she said the second one's name, he's a gold digger. All he wants is money. He might, yeah, I'm sure he's richer than you. Because you want to know how many other people he's scammed? I'm just saying.
It's easy to look like you're rich.
Yeah.
And pretend that you're rich.
And if it's online,
oh my gosh,
that's how they get you.
Go meet somebody in a grocery store.
Yeah, you need to get out more and see. Online is scary. Yeah, he might be perfect, but we're both feeling he's not for you. He's not good for you. What was the other thing?
I'm hearing the word lurking.
He's lurking.
That's not a good word.
Yeah.
Lurking.
Lurking. And he's not just lurking after you, he's lurking after others. And yeah, it's not.
I'm hearing move on. I'm hearing no loss. I'm hearing it's easy to get enamored with the fantasy of online because an amazing picture can be created through words. Mm-hmm. And especially if you're imaginative.
Yeah, and what I'm getting for you is in my heart chakra that there is a dagger going through, that you are reaching. You want to love and you want to be loved.
Yes.
And you are trying too hard.
Let it go. Let this
one go. Let
him
go. He's not good for you. Trust
You're trying to satiate yourself through another person.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
And
that's what we were talking to Diana about too. Nobody else can make you happy but you. You have to be strong for yourself. And you don't have a whole lot of unconditional love for yourself.
Another person isn't going to make you all right. That's where some of this is going.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's time that I know you don't believe us, and I know you believe him.
Well, she wants to believe him.
Yeah. And it's to your detriment if you do follow what he's saying and you meet him and all that. No, don't even give him a penny, dime, whatever.
Meeting for lunch. Do what's that one where you buy Dutch?
Go Dutch, where you both pay for it.
Insist on paying for your share.
And if he wants to come visit you, where are you at? Yeah, I don't like that either. Where are you at? Are you in the United States or are you in a different country? Because if you're in the United States and he goes to try and get in here and he's a different country, he's going to have a hard time getting in.
All he has to do is go through Texas.
Well, that way, but it's going to take him a lot longer. Yeah. But what I'm feeling is that there's a lot of red tape because of what he's done.
Oh.
And what authorities know of him is not a good thing.
Could be. Because he's creeping me out.
Yeah, he's not a good energy. Okay.
Energetic. Go, be happy, report back. Let us know how it goes.
Yes. And do you need commercial or are you ready?
I'm ready. Commercial.
Commercial. Okay. We'll be right back.
Missed it.
Oops, sorry.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Honey, You're a paper airplane and I'm a 747. Don't you ever think you're anything like me just because you can fly a little. Don't you ever think you're anything like me just because you can fly a little.
That's great with a theme for today.
Yes, it does go great with the theme for today.
Great with a theme for today.
Yes, it does go great with the theme.
We are back. So we got Elizabeth English. Honey, we're going to have to pass on you today because we're running out of time. And normally, for those of you who are new, I'm going to do a little bit of channeling here with the Gabe Collective. And then we will see you all next week. But let me give you the words that they're anxious to share with today. And this is a collective of related somehow to the Gabe energy that I just somehow tap into, and they're going to tell me what they think they want us to all hear. Today has been monumental for those who have participated. We encourage questions being put forth, such as the ones that have been presented here. Those who are comfortable being vulnerable and presenting their situations don't realize how much benefit they are presenting for those who listen in the background in the audience. Those listening also learn from those presenting. As we present to you, we hope that we can encourage you in the future to present your own vulnerability. You each are carrying suitcases of questions and exploration difficulties and relationship maladies, all of which are positives when you look at them in the long run and realize that you're learning from each instance. There is no calamity in any of these experiences. There is only graduation from being who you were the moments before the calamity happened to the person you become after the calamity takes place. That is the seeming calamity. We prefer the use of the word either exploratory or graduation or evolution as a result of the, shall we say, just the experiences being generated. Don't look at any experience as a negative. Each is a plus. Each is taking you a step in a new elevated direction. That which you signed up for is merely taking place. Don't discourage yourselves. Don't beat yourselves up. Don't give away your power, and continue being aware of the theme presented here today. Take your own power back. Don't let another steal it. You have as much right to being a presenter as anyone around you. Blessings to you all. Go enjoy your journey. And as has been said, go be happy, report back. That's them for today.
I love that. I love that. Thank you, Gabriel, and your collective. Wow. So thank you all for coming. Anything else?
Absolutely. No, we love you. We will be back.
Yes.